set up.
Yep.
I actually got a notification. What is it?
Was that?
Oh, cool. There it is. See what I did there? Lock it.
Hey, we got somebody.
Hey, it's Brayton.
Heyo!
He's back.
Hell yeah. One of our regulars for the Doki Literature Club.
Do you just... Are you always looking for this stuff? Is this all you do? Because...
Don't question him. This is why we love Brayton, fellas.
Yep. I decided to include the chat in the video so that those who go back and watch it later know what is being responded to. No, it's just so that people know what's being responded to. I mean,
exactly.
I always have an issue with it when streamers don't.
Yeah.
But it's a small issue, and it's something that I can remedy on my own channel. So.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you know, some minor little inside jokes go over your head this way, you know. But hey. Oh, like I said, we don't.
Oh, no, you don't.
I mean,
chat. I'm not gonna regulate chat.
Yeah, and besides, this is pretty much a rated M game, so you know.
Yeah, this is psychological horror, as classified by Steam.
So, you know.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Besides, we aren't going for monetization. We're going for fun.
Yeah. I'm not nearly big enough for monetization.
That is the dream.
Not really.
Alright.
I mean, if I'm able to start monetizing stuff, then I will. But I don't expect it to go far because my channel will pretty much get flagged immediately. Just because I swear on this show, I'm not a pleasant person.
On the contrary, you are a perfectly pleasant person. It is just you rage. Go look at Dark Souls if you want to learn more.
Oh yeah. First episode of Dark Souls 1, I'm yelling at a dragon.
Would you fucking stop that, please? That's why you get the short bow and like 7,000 wooden arrows and just pepper its tail.
Yeah, funny enough, I don't have the patience for that right now.
That's okay. That's why you don't do it on stream.
Oh, please, post them all.
Yeah, post the entire page. We won't give two fucks. We'll copy it and paste it and then publish it.
Using it's already being published if you post anything.
Oh yeah, you got a point.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get water for me and my friend.
Ew. You get to deal with me now.
Because we're super prepared on this channel.
Oh yeah. Always thinking 21 steps ahead. That's right, Admiral Thrawn. We got you beat. Oh god, she left me with chat. Dooby-dooby-doo. Don't mind me. Probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, we are super unprepared for this, fellas. But that's okay, because we're gonna start in our full swing gonna hit the ground running or crying. One of the two. But yeah, it's nice to see a regular for our Doki Doki Literature Club stuff. If you want to see more of our outrageous, wacky, zany antics, I don't know, come check us out when we stream Dark Souls, because that's equally as fun, and, well, I dare say it's way more fun. But what about Yuri Yuri? Then would it just be edgy edgy? I hope you can tolerate the music. Are you hearing it now, Mr. Krabs? Well, I mean, it's repetitive enough, we'll give you that much. Thank you. So, Brayton posted, what's the difference between Yuri and Yuri? One's edgy, one's etchy.
Look at it.
Yuri with a capital Y, and Yuri with a lowercase y. With a lowercase y, it's a genre of doujinshi.
Yeah, more of that.
Yuri.
Oh, okay, I get it.
And then I brought up the point, what if it's Yuri Yuri? Is it edgy edgy? Oh, thanks for the whiskey, man. We're gonna need plenty of it.
Alright, so let's just hop right in.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Alright. Shoot.
Crack Snapple pop, am I right? Alright. Are we ready to go?
I'm tired.
So am I, my friend. So am I. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days.
Oh, oops.
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Remember, you have Sayori.
Hi, Alex Jameson. Hair in my mouth.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. You got some food? Will you come buy me a snack? Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
Aha!
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latches and gets it open. She turns it upside down and its contents spill out on the desk. It's all porn! Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. I can see the cubicles right behind you.
That's not fair. How do you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
Oh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Objection! Aha! Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
Aha! I wasn't listening or anything. It just... it was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Alex Jameson to let me borrow some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stuff like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh? How do I even pronounce... What?
I like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's fun. But it's a fun side of you.
That's... There's no way you could think that. I need to look up who Palpatine is.
Palpatine was...
Oh, Palpatine.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Remember, Palpatine is supposed to be Monica.
Do it. Do it. Pursue it. Pursue it. Do it. I don't know. I'm gonna switch up the voices this time around.
Yay!
Or I can just read everybody in a monotone, just...
Let's not do that, because that removes all the fun. Have one character that's monotone.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Fucking... Oh, whoops! Retribution!
That!
Sorry, I forgot who was speaking. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she just told you guys she was bringing me into the club before she even told me.
But... You,
Thanks.
You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Jesus Christ, did I just slap somebody?
Wah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! Why'd you hit me? What was it? A cookie.
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sarah glances around.
It's a miracle! It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
So am I still voicing Natsuki or no?
Oh, yeah.
I was just was going to give it to you,
Oh, that's gonna kill me.
but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jesus Christ. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a gigantic bite. We're talking like Godzilla-sized bites here, fellas. She is Godzilla.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
Bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot just over one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite out of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, yep, Yuri, fellas. We're calling it quits.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
You fucking bitch! Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't at the club room. Yep, she's killing people right now.
Where is Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Mommy.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular and shit.
Ha ha. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
About that.
That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Not Palpatine this time?
Not Palpatine this time.
I miss Palpatine. Ah, there you are.
I wanted to switch things up, so I'm switching things up with this wish.
Fair enough.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend?
What on earth are you talking
About?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up, anyway?
Well, maybe my last period today was a study hall. To be quite honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
Alright, somebody has old timers.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? That's not a musical instrument. I think you mean piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. You like my music? It's playing in the background.
Not much. Welcome to the stream.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
I'll play the shotgun.
That's.
Monica looks at me.
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Sorry, I can't stand music.
That's okay.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Alex Jameson.
Monica smiles sweetly. Oh god, that pose! Ah!
A pose to end them all.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Aha! Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently,
Oh shit.
and I really love to take the chance to share once I'm ready.
Oh shit. I see. In that case, best of luck!
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
You missed some borderline lesbian shit, but no, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Probably. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow has already finished her entire cookie. I don't blame her. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Do we have a closet that eats people? Hey Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was just kind of waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet that eats people. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water picture from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Nah, fam. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
Don't burn me. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll get going. Go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk.
Yes, water.
I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher?
No.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Monica. What are you doing? Huh? Eh? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious.
That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Alex Jameson in club activities?
My mouth gapes.
Hey!
The pose!
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Then let's go, Alex Jameson.
Brayton, how very, very astute of you. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow him behind.
Swiggity smooty, I'm coming for the booty.
Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
We're doing voices, my friends. You should have heard friggin'... What's her name again?
Monica?
No, who's the one that I'm voicing again?
Oh, Natsuki.
Yeah, you should hear Natsuki. She's the goddamn devil.
Something about that, the way she just said that, it made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Stupid bitch.
Alex Jameson. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect.
I am.
We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
So right, Brayden. Why would I hate you? I can't hate somebody for having emotions.
Yes, I can.
What kind of friend would would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Alex Jameson. I really like being friends with you.
Haha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway!
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yep. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Yeehaw!
Alex Jameson, do you like oolong tea?
I'm sorry, I almost read that as ogling.
Yeah. I'll give you my oolong. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Fahrenheit or Celsius? You gotta tell me.
Fahrenheit. It would be way too hot if it were Celsius.
Now it's time to get the teapot. Hot enough to burn faces. You really do this properly,
Well,
don't
you know, this does clearly take place in America, where the imperial system is used over the much more accurate, I don't even know. Metric system. Thank you.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Would you like some fresh milk in your tea? Perhaps.
Perhaps I will. Perfect timing with that, Brayden. Right? Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. With what?
Clearly a spoon.
That's highly inaccurate. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now.
I like killing people. Is that so?
I was letting it show.
Is that so?
And you noticed.
I was doing a bit of thinking. I thought you were doing a bit of humming. Here.
Yuri, I decided. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Alex Jameson. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Alex Jameson, I have another request.
Do you mind if we
Sit on the floor today.
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Yep, I know those feels. Is that so? Wonder why that is.
It's like, it's most likely because
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yeah! I have terrible reading posture. That's it, yes. It's totally not because I kill people in my sleep. Yuri!
I mean, so that's... God damn it.
Yes, we should totally read you for you. Let's not. Okay.
So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve my book from the bag.
Ignore that.
It's a bag of small chocolate and candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea, I think. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. So romantic. So perfect. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Wow, that was... yeah. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Or maybe she's hoping. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
That's hot.
between the legs.
Yeah.
Not actually on the dick.
No,
On the floor.
It's still. You have the whole this area to worry about. You guys can't see, but I'm rubbing in between my legs. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Huge, supple, soft, luscious posture. Posture, yes, posture.
Yeah, totally.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Thanks, okay. I won't take any. Excuse me, sorry.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right.
Sorry.
Didn't even think about that.
I think after this I'm gonna eat something.
Well, when you say that, I can't deny it.
I did say I wasn't gonna do anything about it.
We aren't doing anything about chat. My bad.
No need to apologize.
I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have a harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again.
Totally.
I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. My chocolate salty balls. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks over at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Alex Jameson.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do, right?
Yes, she has a dorsal fin nose, and it's the best. I mean...
Dude, it's anime. Everybody has a dorsal fin nose.
Shark nose! Not really in this kind of context, but... yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah. Then... you don't need to stop or anything.
I see. The situation has gotten really tense, especially in the nether regions. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus right now. My heart's pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. What do? I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breasts. Breaths.
Shit.
I raise my like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take another chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh yeah.
Yes!
Fucking Monica!
Fucking yes!
Motherfucking Monica!
I love it so much!
Monica, why?
Okay, everyone. Okay, everybody.
Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems.
Oh, hi, Monica! Oh, hi, Monica. No, I wasn't. I did not hit her. I did not. It's not true.
It's not true.
Hi, Monica.
Oh, hi,
Yeah, of course, Monica.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor, I pick up the bag of chocolates, in the end we hastily clean up without so much as a word spoken between us. Get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up.
Bullshit, I have balls of steel.
Alright, so. Here we are, to poems again.
Who's our first target?
Stay on target.
Stay on target.
It didn't go in. It just impacted on the surface. Alright,
Talking about going.
who?
Ooh, excuse me. Well, we might as well try to rectify the situation with Yuri.
Alright.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Oh, Jameson. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
Magic.
Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it a try with more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects all her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before?
That's what I'm saying.
Really? I don't believe it.
You better. I really only write for myself.
Same though.
Same.
And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Same though. Do you really think that?
Yes.
Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends?
Yes.
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah. I do. If it's with you.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge.
Oh no.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Excuse me.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. That's a bit closer to my preferred writing style.
Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
She is a raccoon. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well,
okay, yes, to we flash the people. So many Let's Player.
Read it as feel, not feed.
Oh, shit, that's a D? That was a D?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Oh, okay. No, I did actually correct myself, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that is a D. I'm a mature individual.
Welcome to the 90s crowd. Oh shit, well, I was,
I think that's something that different people can relate to on their own in
their own way.
I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Feeding animals?
Yes, clearly, only feeding animals, only the best.
It was those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself.
I'm gonna take my headphones off completely.
Fair enough.
I'm not using them. They make noise.
And they heat up your neck.
I think that's just a you thing.
So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me.
Oh no, live stream went off.
It's no big deal. That's just my feed.
Oh.
I'm not concerned about the video. Could you pick this up, please?
Yes, I can.
Did not mean to actually drop this.
Did you just, don't you have anything you like, Alex Jameson?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that.
It goes a little something like this. You're right there.
No. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities.
Even
if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, fucking. There really aren't many people like you, Alex Jameson.
That's exaggerating a little. Also, yes, that arm must get extremely fucking tired.
That's a really uncomfortable angle to keep your wrist at as well.
Oh
Just
yeah,
saying.
like the arm, that's not so bad, but the wrist is the real big thing.
Yeah.
Like my wrist would murder me.
I can't even make that angle.
Right?
I'm trying right now. And it's impossible.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it.
Yeah, her spine is in a weird bended position. Oh god, my back!
And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing, really. Harry smiles sincerely at me. Oh.
Yeah.
For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
Alright, so who's next?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll end at 45.
Alright, you hear that, fellas? 10 more minutes. So which one do you want to see? Leave your comments down in...
No, seriously.
I'm kidding.
Who's next? You guys decide.
Yeah, you guys get to decide who's next. Monica, Sayori, or Natsuki?
We'll be waiting for a little bit.
We will be waiting for a little bit. But as soon as it's sent, we will fucking start. And you guys will have to deal with our shitty commentary until then.
Yeah.
The little lolly cupcake.
Alright, that is unanimous.
Ah, Natsuki it is.
This is all you.
I know.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Huh? Phew, what?
Well, it's... Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Harry, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience.
Hell yeah, that's it. That's official. This is Nappa.
Well then, keep practicing, and maybe you'll be just as good as me someday.
That's... Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden.
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so... Fluffy? Spend so much time with someone like you?
Fluffy?
It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
That's a little unnecessary.
But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away like letting go of a balloon.
You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
God, I hate it when it splashes back at me. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Amy likes spiders.
Who's
The
reading?
Alright. You know what I learned? You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Ugh.
That's true.
Right.
Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She is gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Man, Sayori.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Agreed.
Jesus Christ, people.
Yeah, yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And if it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything.
No, you hate Amy. I think that's the point of the poem.
I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of people finding out, they'd make fun of you or think you're less. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anybody and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn some respect for other people liking weird things.
God damn. Huh, that's funny. You know what else is funny? How I've changed her voice entirely.
Damn.
Subtly but surely. Yuri wrote about something similar today.
Huh? Did you just say Yuri? Fucking bitch.
Yeah? She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I don't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything too hard.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, sounds like she learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she appreciates the message in your poem.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it.
Right, Brayton?
Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Oh god.
Alright.
We leaving this one to Chet?
Yeah.
Alright, chat, you get to decide again.
Who's next?
You decide! Who's next? You decide. Epic rap battles of history.
Oh.
That was their outro.
Shows you how much I watched that.
I only watched them way back when. Alright, well, Sayori.
Oh, I like this one, Alex Jameson. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me?
That's so sweet. I'm tired of doing that voice. God damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna read it.
Now you know how I feel about the Napa voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. Yeah, right, chat? If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right?
Melancholy.
Or bittersweet.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. Bittersweet!
Told you. Shit.
Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
I like trains. Trains are cool.
Oh, well, good. Maybe you should live over at my apartment.
I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud over in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Is it?
Yeah, she is a ray of sunshine. I love her.
Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Al Jameson. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. Oh god.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
Hold up. Let's stop right there. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sayori, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a little confused too now.
What the fuck?
It's a secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf and all the other bottles. With all the other bottles. Happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. Yeah. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle, a starlight makes amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes bottle to save the day.
Shave the day away, people.
Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Yeah, no kidding. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Dinging and dinging, scraping and scraping.
I'm not saying anything. Jesus Christ. We aren't regulating chat. This is the best.
I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friend's looking through my locked front door. That's weak. That's super weak. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
God damn.
Happy
Jesus
thoughts.
Christ. Sayori, holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? That's my question. Who the fuck kidnapped Sayori and replaced her with a goddamn synth? Oh wait, wrong game.
No kidding.
Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot,
Oh, well that explains everything.
and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. What are you kidding, kind of? It really is!
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Yep. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic!
No, friendship is magic.
Yeah.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna sit down and watch that movie tonight.
I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing is the best! I'm going to keep writing until I die!
Well, that might not be too terribly long from now if you get in Monica's radar. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. Yes, magic is heresy. As a result, we need exterminatus. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright. It is 51. We are 5 minutes past our deadline.
Whatever.
Are we
counting?
Are we gonna continue still? Or are we gonna save it here for now?
I want food. I haven't eaten.
Never have I.
Alright.
Alright.
So with that, I've been Alex. This has been James.
What's up, folks?
I hope you liked what you saw, and if you're interested in seeing more of my stuff, go check out some more videos from my channel. It's just hit that little ATK bubble. La, 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 la.
If you want to see parts 1 and 2, they are also down there somewhere.
Yeah.
1 and 2 are.
I should make
also
playlists.
good. Yes, you
I should
definitely.
assemble playlists. I'm gonna do that after this video.
Yes.
Alright,
So we are going to have playlists done in the next hour at least. And once those are done, those will be up for you guys to just take a gander through.
Great, and I'm well aware, but time limits. I have to set boundaries.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, if you liked what you saw, go check out some of my other stuff. And I will definitely see you guys all in the next video.
Peace out.